MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Luis Severino gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Curtis Granderson
is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
In there, 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So they go. In is Curtis Granderson.
And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Polanco has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Rougned Odor. I love this guy. Not tall, stands about 5'6", but man, does he have some kind of power and the ability to play with that fire within him. He's an intense player and a competitor.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Standing in now, Mariano Francisco. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Line toward the gap in left center. Polanco will get there, and he digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box now. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Slapped hard the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Edwin Encarnacion now reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. So his remarkable season continues as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Here's Johnny Peralta now. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So a solo shot here for Johnny Peralta. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now as this lead swells to 7-0.
$50 home runs. That's not a big year. That's a huge year. That's select company right there. Rare air. Not many guys are reaching the 50 homer mark. That's an impressive number.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Here's Kelly Johnson. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. And that's in there, base hit. Johnson is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Herman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Now. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mariano Francisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Garza gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Borges is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run by Alcides Escobar. Number 13 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you give up a home run.
In now, Johnny Peralta. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Here's Kelly Johnson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 10-0 score.
In is Curtis Granderson.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. A 3-run homer here for Curtis Granderson. Number 11 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Up next for the Astros.
Standing in now, Chris Herman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly ready for another. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Ready for another shot now. Mariano Francisco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Saunders. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Here's Johnny Peralta now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready once again, Johnny Peralta. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Into the box, Jose Bautista. On left, does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the box now, Kelly Johnson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready with the 0-1. Shot towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. A solo home run for Curtis Granderson. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting. Catcher. Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Herman rips this one to first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they shouldn't have right there. He's got a missile launcher for an arm, so when he saw him trying to stretch a double, he unleashed one to cut him down, so probably won't be doing that again in this one.
In now, Chad Qualls. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 1st home run of the season as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, Molina was calling for something down in the zone, but he didn't execute the pitch. Nothing for a catcher to do but to tell his guy to shake it and hope he sharpens up his command.
Now batting. Center fielder. Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. Number 36 on the year for him as the blowout continues.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Borges ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Into the box, Johnny Peralta. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Jose Bautista will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. From the stretch. Hard liner toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Kelly Johnson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Hansel Robles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Standing in now, Chad Qualls.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
Saunders is there to make the catch, and Mercer, you partner, but I'm out of breath after watching 13 men cross the plate here this half inning. One more shot coming up. Will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Astros on top, 32-6. Here's Carlos Santana now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. ready with another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Tons of runs in this one. Mariano Francisco earns win number 7 on the season. Luis Severino was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours